Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Gonzalez in the KXLY4 HD News Center. We have an update to breaking news that we brought you about 40 minutes ago. The Spokane Police Department says it has found the body of triple murder suspect, 22-year-old Dustin Gilman. His body has been found in the Wandermere area near Hazard and Dartford. That's just north of the Spokane city limits, and that's where KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live on the scene. Jeff, what can you tell us now?
Actually, an area that was previously searched by the Spokane Police Department as early as Saturday morning. They knew from cell phone transmissions that perhaps that the suspect was in this area. They didn't find him, but returned here this morning with their SWAT team as well as patrol dogs. And it was actually a patrol dog that alerted on Mr. Gilman's remains. We're here on the scene of a very pretty home out in the woods. It's about 45 acres worth of property, and behind the house that you see behind me, it drops on down a little Spokane River. Somewhere between the house and the river itself, there is a rocky plateau, and that's where they have found Mr. Gilman's body. They do not know the cause of his death. This, of course, the triple homicide suspect suspected of killing 3 people either Thursday night or Friday morning. We know that Mr. Gilman was staying with these folks. He was kind of down on his luck. The victim's family allowed him to live in a trailer in their backyard, and for reasons that are still not clear to us, Mr. Gilman allegedly killed the 2 boys while their mother was at the hospital, and then when she returned tending to her husband who was in the hospital, she was killed as well. Right now it looks like they're going to be using some ropes to recover Mr. Gilman's body. Apparently it's very rocky and very steep. We've seen a gurney go down this hill, but the SWAT team is left, and now it's just a matter of simply recovering Gilman's body and taking it to the medical examiner's office, where the cause of his death will be determined. It has been of great concern to the police department that this gentleman has been on the loose since Saturday morning. He reportedly stole firearms, Mike, from the victim's house, including an SKS assault rifle, that rifle capable of putting rounds through ballistic vests. We also understand that there was a list of potential other victims that Gilman had written down on a piece of paper, and that some of those people might even be in police protective custody at this time. So again, police very relieved to know that Mr. Gilman no longer poses a threat to the community or themselves. We'll have more information, Mike, on this tonight on KXLY4 at 5 and 6.